And this is exactly why I do not give up no pussy. Like, I am not the coochie giver upper by any means. So, let me tell y'all this story, right? About this man that I've been talking to for months, literally for months, that I ended up staying the night with the other night and then waking up in the morning to find out that he had a girlfriend. Weird. So, I went to Orlando with one of these niggas I've been talking to for months. Mind y'all, I've been talking to this man for months, probably since I want to say like August, September, maybe even earlier than that. I don't remember, but it's been a minute.
I'm just saying, bro. These chicks will get on here and just lie. She just said she doesn't give it up. She's stingy with her box. This is no disrespect, though, but she expects us to believe that a woman that looks like her is walking around here acting all sidity, acting all bougie with the box. This shit look like straight pay to play. It looks like she's working. Everything about her is fake. Fake hair, face filled with makeup. This is a baddie wannabe. This is a chick who wanna be a baddie. This right here is crazy off rip. Let's go though.
So we've been talking, but it wasn't really nothing like too crazy or whatever. Like, cause I'm in my, what do I want to call it? I don't want to say I'm in my hoe phase, but I'm in my like may the best nigga win phase. So I have niggas and I have multiple niggas. And I tell my niggas that I have multiple niggas so that they can know, baby, this is a race.
This is why I can't stand you simps, bro. Because y'all got a chick that looks like this gassed up. Like, because she got nothing but a bunch of tricks in her DMs. Thirsty dudes trying to smash. So she thinks she's doing it up. This is
This is
crazy.
damn near a competition, like may the best nigga win. But anyway, so we've been talking, but we haven't been talking exclusively because I have other friends. So mind you, when I met him, he did not tell me that he was in a relationship. He did not tell me that. I asked him when he asked me for my phone number what he was looking for. I said, "What are you looking for?" Because I asked every guy that expresses interest in me. I asked, "What are you looking for?" I want to know if you want a girlfriend, if you want a friend with benefits, if you just want somebody to have fun with. Like, what are you looking for? What are you dating to achieve?
And that's what I'm saying. So that's how she charges. It all depends on what you're looking for because she's providing a service, right? So she's going to tax you based on the service you request. Like, so if you're just trying to have a good time, she's going to charge you X amount. If you want to play boyfriend and girlfriend, this is just nasty work, bro. How thirsty can you dudes be out here, fam? Y'all don't even know how this chick actually looks. You take off the hair because it's not real, it's not hers. You take off the makeup. This is not her actual face. You take off her little wings right here, whatever. I'm just. Do you understand how she's gonna look natural, bro? But y'all allowing a woman like this to finesse y'all because she put on a mask. This is broad day robbery, fam. To get finessed by a chick like this, bruh.
So he tells me that, he just chilling, like he just, want to take things slow and see where they go. Okay, cool. I'm on that same shit. So, like I said, y'all, we've been talking for months, literally months. So we don't really like go out a whole lot. But when we do link up, we do have a good time. And most of the time we link up to go to the club because we both like we work a lot, we entrepreneurs, we be on our business shit. So this past weekend, he asked me to come out to Orlando with him or whatever because his one of his closest friends is an artist, like he's a major artist or whatever. So he asked me to come to Orlando with him so that we can accompany him to a show. So boom, I agree. We literally out in Orlando for 24 hours. Like he paid for my babysitter, all that. Like my niggas, they make sure like when I'm with them.
Okay. I was a little worried, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. She got babies. She got babies. Okay. Cool. Cause I'm like, am I watching a transformer? Like, what is going on here? I was getting a little confused, but all right, it's cleared up. It's cleared up. We good money.
They take care of me. Cool. So I tell him that I don't want to stay in Orlando past like 1 o'clock because, regardless of you paying for the babysitter, I just don't want to be gone for 24 hours like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, this isn't a relative that I be having watching my baby. This is literally just like a paid sitter, and I don't want her to be there for 24 hours. So, boom. I tell him that I don't want to be gone until 1 o'clock in the afternoon, but maybe like 10 a.m. is fine. Cool. So he come pick me up at 5. We get on the road, we do what we do, we go out, we have a good time, we have a great time. So by the end of the night rolls around, mind y'all, we in a car 5 deep. By the time the end of the night rolls around, he wants to get a room because all of us, we've been sleeping in the car. Like we've literally been sleeping in the car, but he's the only one driving and nobody else is offering to help him. So he wants to pull over and get a couple hours of rest, which is cool, because by this time it's 5 a.m. anyway. And who's driving? I'm not driving. I came to be a passenger princess. So yeah, we should get a hotel. So boom, we get a room, and first we get a room with a double bed, which is cool because, like I said, we with another guy and his lady or whatever, his lady friend. So I'm like, cool. The nigga not gonna be, trying to fill up on me or press me for sex. So
Man, sounds like a OG.
I was 100% cool with a double room. So some weird shit happened to the point where we ended up not being able to keep the double room. Like the girl that we was with, the company of his friend, she claimed that she saw some bed bugs under the bed or some shit like that. It wasn't no bed bugs, y'all. She was literally lit as fuck and she was tripping. So they moved our rooms and they split us up. So now this isn't an issue because mind y'all, like I said in the beginning of the video, I don't give up pussy. Like I'm not the pussy giver upper, and I don't care how many drinks I have in me. I don't ever feel pressure to have sex with a man. Like I be having my mind made up. Like I'm not having sex with anybody. Like literally anybody. I'm not on that at this point in my life. I'm just literally having fun and may the best nigga win. So we get our separate room or whatever. We get in there, and I keep on all my clothes, mind you. I had on a pair of sweatpants, and
This shit is nasty work, bro. She expects us to believe that nobody is cracking that little funky box. Stop it. Here's the thing about a bird, bro. A bird need that fix because birds use sex as a drug, as a way to cope with their dark life. So sex is like a drug to them. They don't sex is not like sexual or like meaningful to a bird. So a bird will just smash any old dude like whenever she need a fix. And a bird can't go too long without getting that fix. You will be a fool to think that a bird is out here celibate. You will be a dummy. Fellas, it's impossible. It's impossible for an indisciplined woman to be that disciplined. Facts.
a t-shirt because I had already went out with a graphic t-shirt on, so it was nothing to just keep the graphic t-shirt on because I wasn't dressed really provocative this night or whatever. So I got my graphic tee on, I got my sweatpants on, and I got my hoodie on. So I keep all my clothes on, literally, and I lay down in the bed and I start dozing off. So he gets in the bed with me or whatever, and of course, a nigga, he's a man or whatever. So he want a spoon. He want to like, rest his hand on my butt or whatever. He want to rest his hand on my thigh, and that's cool. Like I'm not tripping about that at all. Like I'm not, gonna be all, nebby and uptight about something like that. So
Right.
I ends up dozing off, and you know how
Yo,
like
this chick is crazy, fam. So she's basically saying she will lead a man on. She ain't got no problem leading a man on, but it's like I put a luck on this box right now, son. I'm just here for the money. This is nasty work, bro. These birds ain't got no shame. She thinks by telling us that she didn't give it up, we gonna look at us special. Like, oh shit, you didn't give it up? Wow, you a good girl. Wow, look at you. You a virtuous woman. But you doing whole shit. You out here dealing with a dude that you're not really into to have a good time. All because you ain't got no money and a bird is always down for a free meal. If you want to bring a bird outside, just take her to a restaurant, fam. She coming out. Even if she's not into you. But that bird is hungry. Because these birds are always starving, fam. They are leeches. Like, do you understand like what a leech is? Once you feed a leech only grows into a bigger leech. Like there's no hope for trying to turn a leech into something valuable. A leech will just keep leeching. That's all she knows. This why this is why this shit is wild.
a man is gonna be a man. Like he's literally gonna try. So at this point, he's like putting his hand, like his hand is scooting closer and closer to like the top of my sweatpants area or whatever, and he's making a motion as if he's gonna like put his hands in my pants. So mind y'all, I'm knocked the fuck out, but I'm I'm aware, like I'm awake, like I'm not drunk as fuck. I'm literally aware. So he puts his hand in my pants or whatever, and when I tell y'all, I couldn't I couldn't move fast the fuck enough to get his fucking hand from going all deep into my underwear. Like, baby, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. You ain't like I let you rest your hand on my thigh, on the top of my butt, like rub a little bit, but that's it. You ain't going all in my panties. You not doing none of that. Like I ain't on that. So removed his hand out my fucking underwear, and
She trying to say that will cost extra. You know what I'm saying? It's like you ain't paid enough, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Like all you did was paid for an appetizer, but you haven't paid for the entree. You know what I'm saying? That shit gonna cost big bucks. Man, these birds ain't got no shame. Yuck.
after that was that. Like he stayed respectful. He didn't really try to go back in there. Like he just rested his hand on the top of my back, and that was that. Well, the bottom half of my back, and that was that.
And you know what's so crazy, bro? These women, chicks like this who be outside like this, or maybe it's me, because I'm a different type of dude. But their box be, dog, I don't know how y'all dudes be doing it, fam. All these little birds, these strippers, and these bottle girls and all that, maybe y'all don't be noticing. Because y'all be mad thirsty. Like, y'all see like a little fake BBL, like, y'all go crazy. But these, listen, that's like one of my biggest pet peeve. A chick could be bad. She could be a 10. If a box is funky, she a 0 to me. Beat it. Because it shows that you just out here getting ran. You don't even take care of your body. And that's what you're gonna get from these types of chicks, bro. Chicks who just be outside, just be running through dudes. That's why these women could only pull suckers. Because a sucker will put up with whatever. Whereas a real man, he can't tolerate that bad box, that fish market down there. That shit is disgusting. And then you want to walk around like your shit don't stink? Nah, man.
So everything is everything. We get up in the morning, we do our hygiene or whatever, and we get ready to leave out. So
Hygiene.
after we leave out, we head back to Miami, and he drops his friends off, and then he proceeds to drop me off. Mind you, I don't even tell niggas where I live. So he literally drops me off like somewhere where I live, but not where I live. Like I have niggas drop me off down the street, around the corner, and then some more shit. So
That's what I'm saying. She's a bona fide bop, bro. And what is so crazy, this is the type of chick who will set you up, bro. That's why I be trying to tell y'all dudes, keep away from these low-hanging fruits, bro. These women are no good. From the time I see a chick that looks like this, got the little colored fake wig and all that extra shit, is like, nah, shorty, you finessing out here. I'm cool. I'm good and all that, man. These chicks be the most average chicks, bro. These chicks be like threes, fours. I'm telling you, fam, the majority of women who be getting colored hair like that, bro, they be all threes and fours, man. For real.
we on our way to drop me off now, and he turns the music down or whatever so we can proceed to have a conversation. So I'm like, what is this nigga about to be talking about? So he like, yeah, I just wanted to run some stuff by you or whatever. I just wanted to talk to you real quick, blase, blase. So I'm like, yeah, what's going on? So he's like, yeah, remember when you first met me and you asked me what I was looking for, whatever, whatever, like what I was, trying to pursue, a woman at this point in my life. So I'm like, yeah, I remember that conversation very vividly. And you were telling me that you was just looking for a friend, nothing too crazy. So he like, yeah. He was like, well, I had said that because I do have a situation. I'm sorry, y'all. I be having to laugh out loud. I be having to laugh out loud because it really be like the audacity of these niggas. Like it really be the audacity of these niggas. Like it blows me every single time. So he's like, yeah, I got a situation or whatever. So, like I'm saying, like I would love to, pursue something with you. Like I fuck with your vibe. Like you cool, this, that, and the third. Like I really like you. I like spending time with you. I like being around you. Da 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 da. But I do have a situation. So my whole thing is right. Why the fuck you just not telling me this? We got 6 something months in. Like, why are you just not telling me this? Why are you just not telling me this? Imagine if I would have gave you some coochie. Imagine if I would have let you go all the way and really get some coochie.
Shorty, knock it off. Man, you got played. That dude cracked. And on the drop off, yo, let me keep it real with Shorty, man. Let me let her know. That box was trash. Okay? And you ain't going to jeopardize my situation with my main. So let me just keep it real with you right now, okay? I got a girl, you know what I mean? And but I do like you, we could still be friends and all that. So he dubbed her. And it's not because of her BS story about, oh, he tried and I rejected him. Shorty, you've been talking to him for 6 months. 6 months, man. And from the conversation, it seems like you was very comfortable around him. This is not the first time y'all got a room. So stop it. But you see how these chicks be coming on here and trying to front? All because she got curved. And here's the thing, man. Here's the reality why I keep away from women like this. This is a woman who is delusional. In her mind, she thinks, no, in her mind, she wants to be a dime, a baddie, like an 8, 9, or 10. That's who she wants to be. So then she's gonna trick herself into believing she's that by buying a bunch of fake hair, makeup. It's like this is what this is what's so crazy about these types of women is like they will create an illusion. That's why in their mind it's a fantasy world in there. So they will look themselves in the mirror like this and be like, yo, I'm a baddie. I'm a baddie. The whole time they don't naturally look like this. But they will look themselves in the mirror and lie to themselves to the point that they start believing their lies. So then when reality hits, it reminds them of who they are. So in her mind, she thought she was like a baddie, a dime. But then when she got curved like that, it's like, oh shit, I'm still that same girl that I'm trying to cover up. I'm still that same person. So then these women get trauma and they get more and more delusional and they walk around here just grimy, mad at everybody to the point that they now be trying to finesse dudes to get their shit off because of their trauma. That's why you can't save women like this, bro, because they really need help. Let's take a look at how this shit actually looks, though, man. That's because this right here is sad. It really is. Wow. Oh man. See, a bunch of these women, bro, they need counseling, fam, because they believe that they could fake their way to the top, right? Like, look at her pic, bro. And this is no disrespect to her, but it's like it's a different wig, a face filled with makeup, and a big ass chest tap right. Like, come on, baby girl. Like, this shit is crazy, man.
My bitch bad, looking like a bag of money. Every time she fuck me, she say.
Nigga said he cool on me, but I ain't never seen it. I've been.
See, right here, bro. This is what I'm saying. See, this what I be saying, bro. Ah, man. I don't know, bro. If this is y'all speed out there, man, do what y'all do, fam. But hurt people, man. And when a woman is delusional, when she's putting on all that fake shit to compensate for who she really is, it's just bad energy, bro. It's just because, like I said, this chick is like a 3, a 4. But in her mind, she thinks she's a 10. Look, fellas, be careful out here, man. That's just the bottom line.